Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Today we're going to take a look at this Goku right here. This Goku is a free-to-play character that we can obtain from Dokkan Frontier. Right now, Dokkan Frontier looks to be very good, and I think a very good thing about it is to introduce 3 new free-to-play characters into the game, who in various different places I think actually can be quite effective. So that is very good, right? I know many players want like better free-to-play characters, and if Dokkan Frontier, if they're gonna do like a saga, let's just say they do Android Cell Saga next, and there's like a free-to-play LR, right? Like they have like, I don't know, like there's a free-to-play Trunks or something like that, right? Like added from the mode. Like if every Dokkan Frontier will do this, that would be so sick. Now keep in mind though, when Dragon Ball Stories got introduced, the very first one introduced the version Z LR Goku, and we were like, oh wow, like, you know, so everyone that comes out is going to introduce an LR, and that's not what happened. Hopefully Dokkan Frontier does do that though, especially though since it's going to be based upon the different sagas, right? So they are going to need to really upgrade these rosters for you know, successful Dokkan Frontier runs. Now, this Goku right now is just not going to be that good, because he's a TUR of an LR is what he is. If we take a look at his stats down here, we could see that he is indeed going to be an LR. We know this because LRs get plus like 5, like they have a regular summonable unit potential system plus 5,000 to stats. There is only one character in one LR. There's only one LR that actually has 3,000 to stats, and that's B-Pan. LR B-Pan only has 3,000 to stats, but that very clearly, they did not like create the B-Pan character with the intention that they'd awaken her to LR. They obviously decided to do that later on, so B-Pan does actually have like free-to-play character stats, but she's the only LR, and I think it's very clearly because when they first made her, they didn't think they were going to make her an LR, right? So we'll see what this guy's going to be. I think that this could be, I don't like, there's no way this Goku goes past the fight with Ginyu. I think that this could be a Kaioken Goku as an LR. It could. Or it could just be base Goku. So his SSR right here, this is him arriving on Namek. And, I mean, you could kind of just say that this is the Goku that fights Raccoon. And, I mean, he does have, you know, an extra ability in, you know, Dokkan Frontier, you know, 300% attack and defense and 30% damage reduction against Raccoon. And then this is the Goku that, like, he's literally in the process of one-shotting Birder right there. Well, I say one-shotting, but he does hit him twice, right? But that's him attacking Birder right there, right? So very likely the LR is going to be Goku that's fighting Ginyu, I would think. So maybe, like, you know, he would go into Kaioken as part of an attack or something. Because remember, Goku does go into Kaioken, and Ginyu realizes, oh, I can't beat this guy. Time to steal his body. Now, in terms of, like, using him just in, like, a regular content, it's not going to be so good, obviously. Let's do a quick run in regular content, and then we'll use him in Dokkan Frontier. Ginyu is probably the hardest fight in Dokkan Frontier, and this Goku is really good against Ginyu with the huge extra stats, the huge damage reduction, and type advantage. So, I mean, this Goku could be a very effective character against Ginyu. So, we'll start with a regular fight. In terms of the build with him, I did not give him anything crazy. I don't know what his LR kit is going to be like. So, I don't know. I just don't think that it's smart to give him, like, who knows what his kit is going to be like, right? So, I don't even want to give him, like, oh, let's give him, like, this, you know, dodge plus defense or something. I think it's best if I just go with some kind of, like, placeholder equips, you know, some dodge and additional equips. And then we'll see what happens once he actually you know, gets his LR. In terms of teams, we don't have much we could run. It's either TEQ Vegito or Mini Daima Goku, so we are going to run Mini Daima Goku. Alright guys, we're hopping into an event. We'll see how this is going to go for us. Chances are it's going to go bad. I mean, okay, so Goku does need Namek Saga allies. The fact that he needs Namek Saga allies on the team, I would say, is quite Like it leads to optimism that we could see, like, Namek get love probably when this guy becomes an LR. I'd say there's a very good chance of that. We only need to run another 2 Namek Saga allies, but Namek is really bad. There is not much we could work with here that's going to be very effective in the constraints of, like, a nice setup. I mean, we don't... there aren't many new characters, man. So, we're gonna kind of try and piece it together a little bit. We'll see how things are gonna go. Let's go with Int Namek Goku in slot 1. Is this gonna go bad for me? We'll see. Alright, so link set wise, he does have a bit of a quirky link set, by the way. Z Fighters, Saiyan Warrior Race, high compatibility, the Saiyan lineage, Turtle School, and Shattering the Limit. For a Goku, this is not a good link set, right? Like, if we look at his top linking partners, look at this. Like, he doesn't have a good link set. And when he's an LR, he'll get legendary power, but I mean, man, if they keep, like, high compatibility, Turtle School, and Z Fighters, I mean, these are 3 links we're not likely to have active to it. Look at this. It is stunning to me that they just dropped 2 characters with this link right here. 2 characters just came out with this link. Turtle School, there are good characters that have this, but, like, do you think we're gonna, like, we're not gonna have this active? So this is kind of a waste on him, I think. And then Z Fighters, maybe, right? Maybe they could drop some good characters that have Z Fighters. Maybe this guy gets a super easy A, but I don't like this trio of links right here. High compatibility, Turtle School, and Z Fighters. It really does put them in a bad position. I mean, because we're not gonna have those links up. So, like, that's unfortunate. All right, guys, let's see what happens. I think we're probably gonna need to dodge a super if Daima Vegeta supers. Okay, he supers right away. All right, not really. I guess I probably should have went Mini Goku here. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll drop it down to a little bit of a weaker fight here. Hold on. Alright, guys. So drop us down to maybe, like, a fight that's not going to be, like, as crazy for us to handle. Now, remember, Goku, unfortunately, is not on the Dragon Ball Seeker category. I think you could probably make the argument that Goku should be on it. I mean, well, I guess, I don't know. He does go to Namek, I mean, I guess to help them, but, I mean, they're looking for the Dragon Balls. Okay, so, what are we looking to do here? I did bring Scouter Vegeta and Int Namek Goku, right? Those are kind of our trio of Namek characters, to get this guy with his full passive up. Link-wise, if we're gonna bring effective characters, it's gonna be very difficult for us with this Goku, right? Like, if we bring shit characters, we can get his links up, but that's what it's gonna take. Wait, that wasn't a super for Daima Goku? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm just here to see Goku, hopefully in an environment where we won't get blown away. I probably would want to hold back with the Daima Super Saiyan 4s anyway, to not kill this Goku instantly. Alright, we can hit the 8 orbs for Scouter Vegeta. Scouter Vegeta in some situations can still kind of do some stuff. But, remember, Blue Goku does double super. And, I mean, if he sets his sight on base Goku or Scouter Vegeta, we could be in trouble. TEQ Goku, I did pick this fight because TEQ Goku's going to have type advantage, which could help him a little bit. I mean, because as an LR's TUR, he just doesn't have abilities that he very clearly will have once he's an LR, right? Like, once he's an LR, I'm sure he'll have really good shit, maybe, like, multiple turn support, really powerful effects that he just doesn't have access to as his TUR right now, right? I do hope he's a strong support. That would really help. Okay, so Goku, 5 million attack stats. Obviously very low. We're on a 220%. Again, he does have a lot of powerful links that we can't even have. Oh, damn it. We're doing 0 damage in here against this Blue Goku, though. Shit. Okay, maybe we should do a different fight. All right, we are at double digits right there. That's good. And then here's Scouter Vegeta. He'll stack up. Yeah, damn. I mean, maybe not really too good for the showcase if we're just doing 0 damage, huh? That's not really so good. Maybe we gotta have him attack. I don't know. I guess I'll do. We'll do like a Dokkan event run, and we'll have him linked up next to characters that will actually give him some of these good links. I suppose is what we'll do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going here. All right. So we're here in our next rotation. Oh, interesting. Should we... Well, we'll throw the active out. Should I put TEQ Goku in slot 1 and we see how he does? I mean, this is a boss. Remember, this blue Goku's upper limits are not that crazy. Isn't it? It's just like 5+ million, I think, off the top of my head. It's been a little while since I've... you know, this has been like a meta fight. Let's put Goku here. Let's just see how he does. I think we'll do this turn. I'm going to leave here since we're just doing 0 damage anyway. Let's just put him in this and let's... see how he does. We'll do this. Then I'm going to head, just into maybe like a Dokkan event run, just have Goku next to some of these characters that could give him these big links for him. And then after that, we'll do a run in Dokkan Frontier as well. We gotta, I mean, right now this character, I mean, he's not really going to be too effective in here, but like if we go into Dokkan Frontier, you know, with the massive like survival, like skills added to his passive, he actually, you know, can be quite good, right? I think adding characters like this can help make Dokkan Frontier fun for a lot of people. And when the rosters are bigger, obviously. Okay, so we are going to get destroyed right here. Oh, yeah, then Blue Goku, you know, gets more build-up, and then, yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right, yeah, let's just do a run with him, you know, with, like, some of these strong links up, maybe some support, and then we'll go into Dokkan Frontier afterwards. Alright guys, so we're here in an event. Just brought some kind of like weaker characters, but we get some characters that'll be able to get some of these links up for Goku. You know, we got a couple of support characters around, so we can kind of just see what Goku's looking like. We do have the Namek Saga condition still fulfilled for Goku. Again, right now he's just a TUR. Outside of Dokkan Frontier, this Goku's impact is not going to be very high. Once we go into Dokkan Frontier, though, this guy is very good. Especially in, you know, what is right now some of the harder fights that are available in there. Right? I think that this Goku could be very, very impactful. So, okay, let's just go ahead and slide on through right here. Okay, perfect. We'll just finish this stage off, and then we'll go... I think we'll go fight Ginyu in Dokkan Frontier. And we'll utilize Goku, again, with the extra stats and damage reduction that he has when fighting Jason Birder and Ginyu. Because I have seen many players talk about struggling against Captain Ginyu. So. I remember, unfortunately, Daima Goku does not support TEQ Goku, since he does not have Dragon Ball Seekers. Alright, well, we're going to get support from either of them. Okay, so let's just hit this, and then we'll head on over to Dokkan Frontier. I do think that this TEQ Goku, lately, free-to-play characters have been really good in Dokkan. Like, a lot of free-to-play characters are typically very strong. I could see this guy being a nice, effective character. His animations look good, too, so I could easily see this guy being very helpful. Alright guys, I think we'll probably go ahead and hop into a Dokkan Frontier stage like this. Again, if we jump on over, we're going to battle Captain Ginyu in Node 11 of the Namek Saga Dokkan Frontier. If we take a look at it, this Goku has extra stats against Jason Birder and Captain Ginyu. So, looks like Dokkan Frontier, by the way, is going to be the mode where Dokkan is going to try and make SSRs and TURs of characters potentially do different things. Because, like, remember, the SSR for this Goku, he has stats buffs against Raccoon in Node 9. And then the TUR has buffs in Node 10 and 11. So this is where I think they can incentivize players. Okay, you know what? I'm curious, quickly, and then we're going to jump in. Does the TUR of this Gohan have any survival skills? No, he doesn't. Okay. So this is the TUR of the LR Gohan and Piccolo, but obviously he's just a kid Gohan. There is a stage where you need a Kid Gohan, and you could use that TEQ Gohan if you've got him. Okay, let's hop in. Let's hop in. So Goku, Ginyu is very powerful. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But we could just say fuck it. Goku slot 1. Should we do it? Oh! Yeah, dude. This is how we're doing Dokkan Frontier showcases. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go Namek Goku in slot 1 right here. Just, like, let's kind of, like, start to get him a little bit, like, good to go. I guess Ki is not really the greatest here. But I did want to set up Scouter Vegeta. Because Scouter Vegeta, I mean, he needs his stuff, right? So, again, here is Goku. Remember, he has his survival ability up. 300% attack and defense, and the extra 30% damage reduction. So Goku now has 60% damage reduction against Ginyu here. That's very helpful. All right, we'll hit this right there. All right, let's see how we do. Remember, sometimes Ki can be a little bit tricky in here. Oh, good dodge. Oh, but wait, I did want him to get hit by one of them, but I mean, sure, we'll dodge the super. It's fine. But now he doesn't get any stacks. God damn it. Okay. Dodge giveth and dodge taketh away. Wow, yeah, look, his attack stat was similar-ish to some of the numbers we saw when we were out of Dokkan Frontier. Because remember, we only have, like, 1 leader skill applied, basically, right? So, alright, let's see how we do. Okay, sure. Yep. Perfect. Okay. All right, that intensity. So now there's no more dodge. Dodge, no more. Let's get Goku back here. He is still going to have Saiyan Warrior Race and Saiyan Lineage activated, so that's good. Our Field of Orbs is much stronger this go around. Unfortunately, Namek Goku didn't get any... He didn't get any stacks last turn. That's iffy. All right, we'll hit this. And then make sure that TEQ Goku will be able to get his key. Alright, well, I'll probably have... I mean, I'm going to have to swap next turn. Alright, no super attack last turn is going to hurt us here. He ate it fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, very good. Very good. Very good. Alright, get those stacks in, my boy. That's the only thing about doing showcases in here, right? Is that if we're fighting a really nasty boss, like I think this Ginyu is pretty tough. It's like we're not going to be able to just sit here with Goku's team the whole time. Like we're going to have to swap once that intensity meter starts to get too high. Remember, as we go on, like the intensity bosses are going to cancel additionals, cancel dodge, cancel like they have a full like team-wide seal effect that they do. Like, it's just, it becomes unsustainable. Alright, pretty good. We should get Goku in slot 1, though. Alright, let me see if the intensity does go up. Like, does he have a level 2 for it? Oh, his passive's up now, though. We can do Scouter if Vegeta's active. Let's toss it. Let's toss it. All right, I think I'm gonna go with we're gonna get Goku right there. Let's go. Let's just see. Yeah, his next buff is at level 3, so next turn we'll switch. Now I'm putting Goku in a tough position, but I mean he probably is our best slot 1, right? Think about it. With all the damage reduction he has, all the defense he has, and then don't forget he does get the very powerful 150% defense when receiving an attack. So, Goku can handle this as Ginyu gets stronger, I believe. Let's see. Let's see what this boy is going to do. We can hit this, and then we still have enough ki for Namek Goku. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh, dude, if this bastard Ginyu supers out of slot 1, I'm going to be hot. Hot. You better super in slot 1. Damn, additional normal right there, okay. There we go. Nice. All right, let's see. Let's see how Goku eats this. So this is Ginyu with his big buff now. Damn, look at him. Look at him. So, I mean, it's... this is a tricky fight. I wonder if the people who struggled in this fight... Now, I know that the thing is, remember, you do have to beat it without losing anyone. That's a big part of it. But I wonder if the people that struggle with this, like, didn't use that Goku, maybe? Like, he's very strong in here. Because, like, he's got true type advantage and all of the extra damage reduction. He's effective. Alright, and then Namek Goku will do a little bit of business for us. We could swap to Team Ginyu, and then we can swap back, and we might be able to finish off with Namek Goku's active once we swap back. I think we really could. I think so. Oh, okay. Namek Goku had a really good turn. Do we just... Oh, fuck. Do I aim to active him? Yeah, I probably do. We're just going to sweep Ginyu just with these guys right here. That was a great turn by LR Namek Goku, dude. Holy fuck. Okay, so he does have additional effects now, though. Right? He gets even more damage now. Yeah, now he gets another 200% attack and defense. Well, I mean, if we swap to the Ginyu Force, our chances to win are, like, very high. Because we just swap over. I probably would go Jason Birder, slot 1, right? And then if they hit their 2 dodges, like, we effortlessly do this. But I'm going to be a man right here, actually. And we're just going to leave it to the Gokus. Maybe this kills. I don't think this will. Maybe it does. Alright, so we didn't quite kill here. Alright, so if it was about winning, our correct decision would have been to swap over to Team Ginyu for this. But it's about showcasing. Oh yeah, dude, that annoying ass effect. What is it? It's so we get -3 ki from orbs. What a dastardly effect right there. Oh shit, no, I probably should have put Scouter Vegeta in slot 2 to get Saiyan lineage up. It would have been a little bit of extra defense. Oh, he didn't super! Oh, you fool! Be gone. Alright, nice. Yeah, there you go. And remember, the mission for this is to beat it without losing anyone. We just got that done thanks to this Goku. Boom, Ginyu, get fucked, bitch. Easy. Alright guys, so there we go. There's that Goku. Okay. Like, in regular content, yeah, not really too much we're gonna be getting going. But we take him over to Dokkan Frontier right now, where he's got the extra survival buff, and that boy was chefing up. Alright guys, so there was the TUR Goku. Again, not really too much effectiveness in regular content. I bet you once he's an LR, he will be effective. But right now, he can still be quite good in Dokkan Frontier, and he is quite good in Dokkan Frontier. So this is power level that surpasses the Elite Goku. In terms of leads right now, it's pretty much just mini Daima Goku. I mean, we were running him on Scouter Vegeta when we were in Dokkan Frontier. But leads is not really looking too good. But, I mean, this guy very clearly is going to be powerful on, like, a future Namek setup, right? So his leader skills, Planet Namek Saga category, 2 ki, 80% of stats. And then another 60% for characters who are also super class. His passive skills, Strength to save allies. he gets 2 ki and 200% attack and defense. Then an additional that has a 70% chance to be a super attack. Per planet Namek Saga allies on the team, he gets 40% defense up to 120% and 10% damage reduction up to 30%. So as it is right now, he only needs another 2 Namek Saga allies on the team in order for him to get the maximum buffs right there. The less HP remaining, the more stats he can get, up to 150% extra attack and defense. When attacking, he gets 150% attack, and when receiving an attack, he gets 150% defense. So that's his passive right now. It's pretty bare bones. They really are not showing their hand with what this guy's going to be like as an LR, so we'll see. I'd love to see him get a little bit more defense and a little bit more support as like a free-to-play character, but I mean, we'll see what they're cooking up. Now, remember, Namek Saga characters, a lot of them now have survival abilities. So, in the DBZ NAMEK SAGA Dokkan Frontier, in Node 10 versus Jason Birder, he gets 300% attack and defense and an extra 30% damage reduction. And then Node 11 against Captain Ginyu, which is probably the hardest fight right now, he gets another 300% attack and defense and 30% damage reduction. So, pretty good, right? Like, this Goku is really effective in that Ginyu fight, right? I mean, obviously, you've got Team Ginyu, which is kind of pretty much the strongest sort of, like, thing you could do in the Namek Saga Dokkan Frontier right now, unless, I guess, there's, some character that has special abilities, like Nail against Frieza, right, is God mode. So yeah, there's Goku. He was very effective for us in Dokkan Frontier. Again, keep in mind, for future Dokkan Frontiers, Goku's SSR has different survival skills here. Against Raccoon, Node 9, he gets 300% attack and defense and 30% damage reduction, the SSR version of Goku. So there is incentive to still have multiple versions of these characters rainbowed and stuff like that, potentially in preparation for future Dokkan Frontiers. So that's good right there. His super attack is the Meteor Smash. He gets 30% attack and defense for 1 turn and does supreme damage to the enemy. 12 key multiplier, 140%. Probably what I'd expect from a TUR like this. We'll see as an LR, is it going to be 150 or are they going to keep it at 140? Links are Z Fighters, Saiyan Warrior Race, High Compatibility, the Saiyan Lineage, Turtle School, and Shattering Limit. Kind of like a brutal set of links, unfortunately. With this, mix of links, there's not really, good characters he's going to link well with, unfortunately. Doesn't really exist, as you guys could see, which is a bit of a shame. And then the last thing we could look at here is the category teams that Goku is on. So he, of course, is a Planet Namek Saga character. We do need to start getting into more Namek Saga stuff. I think especially with Dokkan Frontier being a thing, we do need to, jump into Saiyan Saga. We need to jump into Namek Saga. We do have to start increasing the rosters of these categories, right? For sure. Then, Goku is also on the Pure Saiyan category team. Probably not going to have a spot over there, but you never know. Goku is also on the Goku family category team, as Goku characters are, right? Then Goku is on the Turtle School category. So he does have that Turtle School link. I mean, we'll see if maybe Turtle School could get another new leader skill at some point. I mean, we'll see. We'll see, right? Then Goku is also on the Bond of Friendship category team. So that one, it's another one I'd love to see get a new leader. Remember, a lot of Namek Saga Gohans and Krillin were added to the category because of Dende, right? So that's good. Well, Krillin is always on Bond of Friendship because of Goku, but Namek Saga Kid Gohan was added because of Dende, which is cool. Then Goku is also on the Bond of Parent and Child, one of the strongest rosters in the game, of course, right? Goku is also on the Earthbred Fighter category team, which is also, again, another one of the strongest rosters. And then finally, Goku is here on the Savior category team. This is cool to get another option added to the Savior category because it's a very, weird roster of characters. Saviors, it's very niche. So, when they do missions or, a stage around Savior characters, it can be a little bit tricky. So, good to get more options there. So, there we go. There is the TUR version of this Goku. We'll see what he's going to look like as an LR, but definitely with Dokkan Frontier, I think characters like this could get a lot more viability, with him being good in specific stages in there. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.